What is up, YouTube family? It is 7:39 in the morning. I am in the closet again in my room. Let me stop saying it. I'm on the floor in my room. I feel like this is the most comfortable place for me to be recording right now. I just naturally come here. But I wanted to talk about synchronicities today, really quickly, just a quick video. So I bought this shirt from Ross like last year around this time. And it just like immediately stood out to me. Like I saw the front. I'll show the front maybe. It has like a moon and all these things. People always say, "Oh, the front of your shirt is so cool," and I'm like, "What about the back? Like the back got all the good stuff, like the juicy stuff." So I just want to talk about angel numbers real quick. Like I know a lot of people be like, "Oh, 444, 333, 666, all these things." It's like whatever. They're just numbers and things like that. Like they're just numbers that add up. What are the odds? It's only 9 numbers. Numbers are gonna repeat and things like that. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Like if you're an intuitive person like myself or somebody that's on the spiritual side of life, you understand that like these are nothing but like these synchronicities are messages. I personally have developed this thing that like synchronicities are just like reminders of like our collective consciousness, and that we are all connected through love and all these things. So anytime you see angel numbers, like I always say Google them because they have meanings. Like each 1 through 9 has a meaning. So when you do 2 nines, it has something. 1 9 means something. 3 nines means all these things or whatever. So like lately for me, the numbers I've been seeing are like 444, 555, 111. You know, a lot of 222. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and even at the store, I always see 9.99. That's kind of funny. It's like it's time to let go of what's no longer serving you, and it's like, yeah, these synchronicities are like. Let me flip the camera back. These synchronicities are like things that we really have to pay attention to because they're messages like in the moment, especially when we're looking for answers and things like that. Like when we're like, God, send me a sign, or like Spirit, universe, send me a sign. You might see some angel numbers, and in that moment, that might be like, let's say like you're contemplating like quitting a job or something, and I just don't know what to do. God, send me a sign. You might see like 555, and that means like something new is coming. Change is coming. It's a number of change, things like that. Like 5 is what's the 5th house? The 5th house in even connected to astrology. The 5th house is like the Leo house, so it's like that's a house of like movement, a lot of movement. So I have Sagittarius in my 5th house, so like anytime I see 5s, that just means like change is coming. I need to keep pushing forward and things like that. Yeah, it's just like, angel numbers really are just, or synchronicities are more so just like answers that we can tap into quicker than like something that's like logical. I'm not saying the angel numbers aren't logical, but like when somebody says, man, give me the answer to my problems, you wanna, well, see, the problem is you're whatever. You don't want 626 or something like that, you don't think that's real, but that's always been here. Just like the words have always been here too. So pay attention to the numbers and pay attention to the signs, because that stuff is important and it's real. Again, if you're on a spiritual journey, spiritual path and all these things, you understand like there's no such thing as coincidence. Everything is just meant to be when it's meant to be, and everything is just happening as it's happening. So yeah, that's all I really had to talk about this morning. So yeah.